Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're viewing this video, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, anyone who's watching this video. I decided to do this quick video, and hopefully it'll help for everyone to see exactly how they're supposed to log on in the morning and then how they're supposed to log into their other class in the afternoon. I know today was our first day, a little hectic, a little confusing with the technology not working well, but we are going to master this and we're going to do it and we're going to be good at it. Buenas por mirar este video. Solamente estoy haciendo el video para que los estudiantes y los padres y las familias también puedan ver cómo se entra al sistema de Canvas y cómo se entra al Zoom de la clase de matemática y después también cómo se entra más por la tarde el Zoom de lectura y escritura con Miss Watson. Okay? So primero, en la computadora de los niños, si cogieron uno de la escuela, if you borrowed a laptop from the school, you should see a letter C for Canvas. I don't have a letter C, and if you have your own laptop and don't have a letter C, then you're going to have to go to Chrome. So I'm going to open up a Chrome window. Here we go. And I'm going to go to Clever SDHC. Okay. Clever es donde empezamos y donde tenemos que entrar por todo. Clever is where we enter and where we start for everything, okay? So once we get here, we're going to go ahead and log in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and log in as one of you. And Clever's loading in. Ahora sí estamos en el sistema de Clever, donde empezamos todo. Okay, you should look in the top right to see if you see your name. Debes mirar arriba, mano derecha, a ver si ves el nombre tuyo. Left side, you see the name of our school. Mano izquierda, ves el nombre de la escuela. Estamos donde tenemos que estar. We're exactly where we need to be. So like I showed some of you this morning, we want to make sure that we make Canvas our favorite because we're always going to be using Canvas. So if you haven't, this is what you see first, and then you see Canvas all the way down here. Well, I mean, it's not too far from the top, but I want to make Canvas my favorite. So I'm going to put it up here. And you know what? I know too that I'm going to use iReady this year. So I'm going to make that one a favorite. Let's see. I'm going to use Nearpod maybe. So I'm going to make that one a favorite. And we are going to use this Happy Face in Ed for Science. I'm making that a favorite. We're going to be using Myon. We're going to be using Pearson Realize for math. Okay, so we're going to make those favorites. But right now, that's what we need. And if we go up, here goes all of my favorites. Boom. Now I don't have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so lo que hice fue es que fui y a todas las aplicaciones que vamos a usar ahora para el principio del año, le di al corazoncito a hacerlos rojos así para que subieran para arriba to hacer parte de mis favoritos aquí. But we're mostly always going to use Canvas. So we're going to go hit Canvas. And now it's the morning time. It's time for me to go to my homeroom class. And so if you are homeroom with Miss Paz and you were with me this morning, you're going to go here to Math Science 1 in the morning because you have to take attendance, okay? So we're going to go there. Internet's working a lot better now, okay? Si perteneces al salón de Miss Paz de homeroom por la mañana, vas a ir a matemática ciencia número 1 primero, okay? So you come down here and you're going to go to daily attendance. Daily attendance todas las mañanas, every single morning, para las 7:40, las 8 menos 20, todos tienen que hacer la asistencia diaria. This is so that you can show me, okay, I'm here, I did it, I answered the question, boom, got it, okay? Once you're done with that, it's going to be time to go to specials, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a button right here for music, but I'm waiting for Mr. Shea and he hasn't sent one to me. I'm going to try and get a button for music, for PE, and for art so that you don't have to go back out, okay? But until they're here, you do have to go back out. So this button right here, this little blue, if you hover over, it's called the dashboard. The dashboard will take me back to my classes. Okay. And see, boom, here's music. So tomorrow at 8:15, 7:45, I'm sorry, you'll be going to music. Okay. So you go, you do your specials. I'm trying to get Mr. Shea to give me a link for this. If not, you're going to have to go to Zoom and punch in this information, but I'm trying to make it easier. A little message from him and Miss Stokes, and he'll explain more to you everything going on here, okay? So aquí, esta es la clase de música que tenemos mañana por la mañana, los martes. Aquí es donde los estudiantes, los martes por la mañana, tienen que venir y a las 7:45 para empezar la clase de música. Si van aquí a este botón aquí azulito que dice Dashboard, ahí es donde pueden regresar a la página donde tienen todas las clases de música, de arte, de lectura y aquí de matemática y ciencia. Okay? So, I want to show you something. Let's say we are in here and we're in our Zoom, okay? And we're done with our Zoom. It's time for me to go to lunch. It's time for me to go have recess. And now I got to sign back on, right? Well, while I go do all of that, I can leave my computer just like this. I don't have to do anything, right? But I'm already done with math and science. So I have to go back out because I got to go to Miss Watson's class. So you can either, before your break, hit the dashboard and you can just stay right here till it's time to come back. This is always going to be like home base, home plate. This is where you start everything. Esta página aquí, la dashboard, que es la primera página cuando uno entra a Canvas, es como la página central. Aquí es donde va a estar todas las clases. Esta es la clase de música, de arte, de lectura, de matemática y ciencia. Y todavía falta la clase de educación física, pero ya yo hablé con la maestra y dice que ojalá ya para mañana estará aquí. So, todos empiezan aquí. Ya cuando terminen conmigo, ya como a las 10 y algo, ¿ok? Pueden salir por tocar este botón y dejar todo aquí. Porque ya cuando llegue a la hora de las 11:35, que es cuando empezamos la segunda parte del día, los estudiantes, las nenas vienen aquí y después van a lectura. So everyone, when you come back, this is where you go right here. You go to language arts. This is for Miss Watson. Now, we had a little bit of trouble today with some people going on to the Zoom for Miss Watson. We weren't sure where to go, and that's fine. So it looks right here like she kind of fixed her page a little bit to have buttons too. So if you look, if I hover over it, that's where you're not in her homeroom, so you don't have to take attendance. But right here, this is where her Zoom is. Okay, here's her meet the teacher. Here's her class schedule, school supplies. And this is what she has for every day of the week. Okay. So you are going to come here and click on her Zoom. And then right there, it's going to take you here. And then you're just going to click here, Zoom reading class. The password is TBBE 2020. You click up there. And then boom, it gets ready to take you to Zoom. You open it. Open. And see here, this is a meeting that happens every day. So right now you would be waiting for Miss Watson to let you in. Okay. And that this message is okay. This just means you're early and you're waiting like in a waiting room at the doctor. Si uno llega a esta página aquí, esto es antes de empezar la reunión de Zoom. Si usted recibe este mensaje, estás bien. Aquí quiere significar que estás esperando hasta que la maestra te deje entrar a la reunión de Zoom. So, esperas aquí y ya cuando ella vea su nombre, ella te deja entrar. So we're not doing the Zoom right now, so I'm going to get out of there, escape. But this is how you get into her Zoom, okay? And then there she'll tell you and give you directions on what to do. Now remember this little button right here. If I want to go back to Miss Watson's main page, si yo quiero regresar a la página principal de Miss Watson, yo le hago clic a Home. And we're back to Miss Watson's page, okay? Y uno puede ver en qué clase está You can see which class you're in if you look up at the top left. So aquí dice Lang Arts, que quiere decir Language Arts, que son escritura y lectura. ¿Ok? Esta es la casa, como queremos decir, la casa de la lectura. Ahora, si quiero salir de ahí, le doy al dashboard y aquí vamos a la clase de matemática, ¿ves? Math, and this is Math and Science home. Okay, so you guys have two homes you have to visit. You got the Math and Science and you have the reading and writing. And then again, I can go back to dashboard and you have your specials there too. So I promise, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow will be a better day. We'll have some activities to do to practice how to get in, log out, because you guys are going to become experts, okay? If you have any questions, mom, dad, si tienes cualquier pregunta, como hicieron hoy, voy a tratar lo mejor que pueda a responderle lo más rápido que pueda. I will have this video up. You can watch it as many times. If I talk too fast, let me know. If there's any questions, you're more than welcome to text me, to message me, and I'll get back to you ASAP. Okay? Thank you guys for a great first day. See you tomorrow.